So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this video on my new YouTube channel. Um, Today, I just want to talk about my story, my current situation, and my future plans because I didn't really know what to make my first video about. So, I thought I will tell you a little bit more about myself and why I decided to start this YouTube channel, what I want to film here, and yeah, a little bit about that. So let's get started. So my name is Alex Iman. I am 20 years old, and I wanted to start a YouTube channel about business, basically, because from the age of 16, I knew I want to be a businessman and that I want to pursue entrepreneurship. When I was 16 years old, I started a sports team called IMAN Motorsport, which is basically a motocross racing team here in Slovakia. At that time, I was 16 years old and I didn't really know anything about business. I only watched some Iman Gaji videos about social media marketing agency, and I thought that was really interesting how you can make some money online and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't really know what to do. It was Corona at the time, so pretty difficult times. And when I started my racing team, I didn't really make it for uh, profit. I didn't want to make profit out of that business because it was just for me because I was racing at the time and I wanted to get some sponsors. And I told that to my dad, and he was like, okay, but if you want to get some sponsors, you better make a team because when you are more guys on the track wearing the same colors, it's higher chance that you will get a sponsors. And he was absolutely right. That's what I did, and he supported me, and he supports me till this day alongside with my mother. And when I started my team, we had like three guys. It was me, my brother, and one of our friends. And I landed our first sponsor, which was like Motographics sponsor. Yeah, he gave us like three sets of Motographics, which is not a big deal now, but it was a huge deal back in the day because I um, never got any sponsor before or anything like that. So yeah, when I landed the sponsor, I had to learn everything by myself. Basically, I learned email outreach um, off of YouTube, and I started writing emails. And I wrote about 200 emails, and I got one response, and it was that guy from the motographics company. And I was extremely happy at the time because it was my biggest accomplishment, and I was so proud of myself. And I still am proud of that because that was like my first step into business world basically. And communications, relationship, cold outreach, emails, all that kind of stuff. I learned that, and yeah, first year I got my first sponsor. The next year we got two more because um, we got some decent results. I finished fifth in the Slovakian championship at the time, so I had something to build on. So I got new sponsors, and then the next year I got more new sponsors, and so it was doing great. Up until I believe it was 2022 when we landed our first huge sponsor. It was like this 10 million euro a year revenue company who gave us motor oils, and we stayed with them, or they stayed with us up until this day. So they're pretty amazing, and yeah, so that was like my second biggest accomplishment at the time. I was so proud I could land such a huge sponsor, and it really propelled me forward and introduced me more into the business world because now I got a huge responsibility. We have um, contracts signed up and all that kind of stuff. So we delivered on our promises, got some more better results, and they stayed with us up until this day. And it's 2024 now, and the team has gone to the point where we are the most successful team in Slovakia, and we got most amount of podium victories and the best riders basically. So off of a tiny little dream of having some sponsor to the most successful team in Slovakia, looking back at that, it is like unbelievable for me to having accomplished that. And in 2023, I decided to start another company, which is called 27 Race Fit, and basically focuses on helping riders with their fitness preparation for racing. And so far, we have helped over 160 riders. It was pretty much a big school for me, like big business school for me, because I learned everything. I learned building funnels. I learned how to, process payments, how to, create products, how to manage clients, how to, get reviews and all that kind of stuff, email marketing, whatever, everything about business I learned through the 27 Race Fit. And I went from selling digital products, basically PDF training plans, through high ticket coaching, through back into low ticket community based coaching, which I am trying to run right now. I just a few minutes ago launched the campaign for ads for this new low ticket offer, because the thing is with motocross niche, many riders are broke and so they cannot buy my high ticket coaching program. So that was the number one issue I was dealing with in this business, because when I proposed a client 1,500 euros 3-month coaching program, he was like, no, never, because they do not really want to spend that money. You can try any objection handling, there just is no product market fit. At least I didn't find one. So I'm scaling back to low ticket offering, and we'll see how that goes. Maybe in the future I will record more YouTube videos about that and show you a little bit of how it works inside such a digital product business, so you can basically steal my systems and start building your business. My next plans are to start a company called IMAN Consulting, which is basically, I want to make it a company that helps people starting and scaling their digital product business, because that's what I found I'm passionate about. I gave some advice previously to people who wanted to start something like that, some business which is basically online, selling online digital products, because I see that this is a pretty big right now, and many people are making very, very good money with that. I would say life-changing money, and I think there is a huge potential in the future as well. And I want to give you my experience, what I learned running 27 Race Fit, what you can implement to your coaching business, software business, or selling courses. So yeah, that are my plans for next few years. We'll see how that goes. And if you want to see more videos of me documenting my journey and giving you some general advice of what I think is the best thing to do to scale your digital product business, drop me a follow or hit that subscribe button, and see you in the next video.